My heart went.
My heart just got stuck between these.
Hello everyone, my name is Jirel and I will be your tour guide for today. So for this video, I'd like to familiarize you with the area and give you a general knowledge about Ireland. So let's start with the meaning of flag. The Republic of Ireland's flag is made of three equal-sized rectangles of orange, white, and green. The green color on the flag represents the native people of Ireland. Most of them are Roman Catholic. The orange color represents the British supporters of William Orange who settled in Northern Ireland. Most of them are Irish Protestant. And the white in the center of the flag represents peace between these two groups of people. The plane ride to Ireland will take about 15 minutes. Firstly, I ask that you all remain seated until we reach our destination. And we're now here. Let's now proceed in Ireland's capital. The capital and largest city of the Republic of Ireland is Dublin. Dublin City is located on the east coast in the province of Leinster. Dublin is a warm and welcoming city known for the friendliness of its people and famous for its crack. So now let's talk about Ireland's climate. Ireland's climate has winter, spring, summer, and autumn. Winter is every November to January. Springtime is February to April. Summer is May to July. And autumn is August to October. As of 2020, the country has 4,924,586 population. So now we're going to discuss about Ireland's religion. 87% for Roman Catholic, 11% for Church of Ireland, and 2% for no religion. The official language of Ireland is Irish and the common language is English. Here are some basic Irish phrases. Hello, do you do it? Goodbye, Islian. Cheers, Isliente. Please, ledut hoil. Thank you, go ribe mat agad. History time! In AD 432, St. Patrick comes back to Ireland as a missionary. He had been abducted from Britain and taken to Ireland and introduced Christianity. Later on, in AD 461, St. Patrick died. The Great Potato Famine deprives more than one-third of the Irish population of their main source of nutrition. Probably the most devastating 5 years in Ireland's history, begun with the potato blight in 1845 that lasted through 1849, killing over 1 million with disease and starvation. In 1919, Ireland declared itself and claimed independence from Great Britain on January 21. In 1923, the building four courts has heavily bombed, the home to Ireland's Supreme Court, Court of Appeal, High Court, and Dublin Circuit Court. Irish Free State came to be known as Éire in 1937. Ireland is declared a free republic in 1949. In 1955, Ireland joins the United Nations. The first elected woman who became president of the country was Mary Teresa Winifred Robinson, is an Irish independent who served as the 7th president of Ireland from 1990 to 1997. Ireland adopts the euro as its official currency. In 2011, Queen Elizabeth II of the United Kingdom of Great Britain made a state visit to Ireland. As of 2020, St. Patrick's Day Parade and other events has been cancelled due to coronavirus fears. So now, let's explore the island and discover the best time and places to visit. Arat na! Dublin Zoo is one of the Dublin's most popular attractions. It is established and designed in 1830 by Decimus Barton. Its stated mission is to work in partnership worldwide to make a significant contribution to the conservation of the endangered species on Earth. It is a must-see experience and the perfect day out for families, friends, couples, and those visiting Dublin. Guinness Storehouse is a self-guided tour allowing you to explore the 7 stories of the visitor experience at your leisure. It is Ireland's #1 visitor attraction, a must-see on visit to Dublin. As you walk through each floor, you will learn what goes into making a perfect pint of Guinness. The storehouse covers 7 floors surrounding a glass atrium shaped in the form of a pint of Guinness. It is Dublin's highest bar where you will receive complimentary pint of Guinness while enjoying views over Dublin. Crowag Patrick is a 2,507 feet in the third highest mountain in County Mayo, after Milwera and Nephin. It is the holiest mountain in Ireland, well known for its patrician pilgrimage in honor of Saint Patrick. Each year on the last Sunday in July, thousands of devotees from all around the world visit the mountain for what is known as Rick Sunday. Cliffs of Moher are one of the Ireland's most visited natural attractions. Stretching for 8 kilometers along the Atlantic coast of Clare, the cliffs reach 214 meters at their highest point at Nacardakin. Along the cliffs, you'll find the environmentally friendly visitor center in the hillside. You can also discover O'Brien's Tower here. The Little Museum of Dublin is Ireland's top museum. It tells about the fascinating story of Dublin in 20th century. The museum was launched in 2011 with the public appeal for historic objects. Feeling hungry now? So now let's visit in Ireland's gastronomic aspect. Colcannon is the traditional Irish dish made with mashed potatoes, cabbage, leeks, butter, and milk. Colcannon is usually served for St. Patrick's Day in Ireland. Also became a favorite dish on Halloween. On Halloween, colcannon was molded into a large ring with the trinkets hidden in the dish. Those who found the trinkets were said to receive different fortunes, find a coin, and find wealth soon. Irish stew is the Ireland's most famous dish. Traditionally cooked in pots where all the ingredients such as meat, carrots, potatoes, onions, and other important elements are put and mixed all together for the best taste. You have to cook the stew in low fire to give the tenderness taste. Oyster shellfish is one of the favorite tastes in Ireland. There are 2 types of oyster in Ireland. The Osteria edulis is flat oyster and Crassotrea gigas is rock oyster. It has a lemon on top complete with a few oyster. Are you familiar with Mr. Bean holiday movie? Oyster shellfish is one of the food that has been served to him. So here are the famous influencer of Ireland. So first in the list is Suzanne Jackson. Suzanne Jackson is a blogger and a writer who writes on fashion and trends. She is the creator behind the award-winning blog Sosumi, which is regarded as one of the most successful and popular blogs here in Ireland. She is also the founder and CEO of the best-selling beauty brand Sosu by SJ. Suzanne is currently ambassador for Victoria's Secret. Conor Anthony McGregor, also known as Notorious, is a professional mixed martial artist and boxer. Conor is a former featherweight and lightweight UFC champion. He is the first Irishman who joined the UFC. Michael Ryan Flatley is an Irish-American former dancer, choreographer, and musician. He was known as literally fastest feet in the world. He became internationally known for Irish dance shows River Dance, Lord of the Dance, Feet of Flames, and Celtic Tiger Live. Now let's proceed with Irish festivals. St. Patrick's Day Festival is a cultural and religious celebration every 17th day of March. It involves a public parades and wearing of green attire and decorate with shamrocks. It is known as the Feast of St. Patrick. The first recorded celebration were in 1759. Galway International Oyster and Seafood Festival is an annual 4-day event held each year on the last weekend of September. A highlight in Ireland's festival, it is the world's longest running oyster festival and one of the most internationally recognized Irish events. Irish clothing is a blend of old and new, traditional and modern style and substance. For men and women, both generally consisted of 2 important pieces, a lane and a broad. The lane was a tunic garment usually made out of linen and reached to about the knee, and a broad is a sort of cross between shawl and cloak was worn over the lane. One of the traditional items for clothing for men is the kilt. Now let's talk about Irish etiquettes, meeting and greetings. Irish business people are generally less formal and more outwardly friendly than in many European countries. Shake hands with everyone at the meeting. Handshakes should be firm and confident. Shake hands at the beginning and end of the meetings. Make sure to smile. The Irish are generally rather casual and quickly move to first names. Business cards are exchanged after the initial introductions without formal ritual. Many business people do not have business cards, so you should not be offended if you are not offered one in return. Keep your phone out of sight at the dinner table and even away from the table. Don't text while speaking to people. When ordering at a restaurant, you should say please may I have rather than can I have. Use the side plate on your left for bread rolls. Keep your elbows off the table. When sitting at the table and waiting for your meal, you put your hands under the table on your lap. Chew and swallow all the food in your mouth before taking more or taking a drink. When drinking, it is rude to drink noisily. Now let's move on in their superstitious beliefs. Irish people believe that if you see a black cat, you will be lucky. They believe when your nose is itchy, someone is talking bad of you. They also believe that if the palm of your hand is itchy, money is coming to you. They also believe if you spit salt on the table, you will have a fight. If a scissors falls on the floor, you will get a disappointment. Let's talk about their traditional dances. So first in the list is river dance. River dance is a style of performance dance with its roots in traditional Irish dance. It is generally characterized by a stiff upper body and quick and precise movements of the feet. It can be performed solo or in groups. So next is silly dance. Silly dance is a popular form of folk dancing in Ireland. It is a participatory social event attended by both men and women and accompanied by live Irish traditional music. So moving on in their indigenous people. Gaels is the first settlers in Ireland who arrived 9 years ago. The Gaels were a branch of the wider ethno-linguistic group known as the Celts who inhabited a wider range of northwestern Europe. These Gaelic people lived in Ireland for millennia, developing metal technology, farming, and sailing techniques. In the 1st century, the Roman Empire formally expanded into England, conquering most of the Celtic people there. It's trivia time! The longest place name in Ireland is Macanag Heather Dal Halia. Did you know that there are no snakes in Ireland? The submarine was invented in Ireland. The gay marriage is legal here in Ireland. Ireland was the Titanic's last port of call. St. Patrick wasn't Irish.